ball well struck in the air to center field. Moving back on it is Ramos, and that ball is gone. Yensing Wu with the first home run of the 2023 World Baseball Classic. And he gets his team a little closer. It's an 8-run deficit now in the 7th. To that 50-pitch threshold, 3-2. Bogarts drives it well to left. We'll see what the wind does with this one. Going back on it is Cordova on the wall, and the first home run to left field that we've seen in a day game belongs to who else? Xander Bogaerts. 1-0 Netherlands in the 3rd.
When we talked about Xander Bogaerts trying to wake up offensively, obviously he's put up massive numbers in his major league career, but not a whole lot happening in a Netherlands uniform. Hanging up there just enough and beating that wind. Xander Bogaerts gets his boys in the lead.
99.8 miles an hour off the bat for a day off tomorrow. And a big drive out to right by Jurickson. Profar, good night.
This ball absolutely crushed by Jurickson Profar. No doubt a slider hanging up in the middle of the plate.
3rd career World Baseball Classic homer for Jurickson Profar. 100 miles an hour off the bat. Man, Profar.
Order and Kennelly 0 for 2. Kennelly lifted in the air, left center field. That one at the track, at the wall, and gone! Tim Kennelly, the ABL GOAT, extends Australia's World Baseball Classic lead to 2. Home runs last year. Glendening with a drive, deep left field. Did you? Another game-changing, scoreboard-flipping home run. This time in favor of Team Australia, now in front 5-4.
Power is the 1 run's not going to be enough.
High fly ball, left field. Back at the track is Kim. That's gone. Robbie Perkins with a bomb and insurance for Team Australia.
Well, those 2 big swings in the last couple of innings, all a byproduct of base runners, pressure, getting into a rhythm of the game.
Okay. That ball hit hard. That ball hit deep. And that ball is hit out. Young Pei with a solo home run, and Team China is on the board and within 2 here in the 6th inning.
What a moment. What a moment for Leon Pei.
As a country, as a team, with a fly ball to right field. That's deep, and that's gone! Shugo Maki putting that power on display that Jose Moto was talking about earlier. And he makes it 4-1.
Power the other way. Flick of the wrists. Get some great backspin on a line out of here over that high wall in right center field.
The right fielder, Menchik, puts one in the air to left field at the wall. It's gone! Matej Menchik with the first home run for the Czech Republic in World Baseball Classic history.
Given reason for an entire country in the Czech Republic to be celebrating this all
in second.
This is how these games should end.
Mujic with a drive, deep left field. It is gone! Mujic, magic, and the Czech Republic leads 7-5.
There's not much more to add. Loud shot, goodness.
He had plenty of time.
Shot out to left center field. Tejada drives this one well. Warning track ball gone! The 9-year big league veteran Ruben Tejada ties things in the 2nd, 2-2.
And we talked about Ruben Tejada. This is a big opportunity for him, obviously for Team Panama, but him as an individual to get back on the main stage, long-time shortstop with the New York Mets, and he has looked good offensively.
We're talking about one of the best clutch hitters in this lineup.
Yang with a high drive to deep left field. He's done it again. Weijie Yang with a 2-run blast to give Korea a 2-0 lead in the 3rd.
Steven, this is exactly what Team Korea needed early in the game to have an opportunity with men in scoring position. Clutch.
Korea 3. Kondo skies one to right field. At the track is Park. It's gone! Kensuke Kondo giving Samurai Japan a 2-run lead in the bottom of the 5th.
And that is why he is known around here as a hitting machine.
This one swinging for Park. One's put in the air to right field. Well hit and out of here. Kunwoo Park giving some life back to Team Korea, pulling them to within 2.
That was 96 miles an hour, covering the outer half. As they say, well, allow somebody else to provide the power.
He pitches. This is Wei Lin. Lin, big drive, deep to right, gone!
But it's moments like this they have been waiting 10 years to witness. For the baseball to come back, the World Baseball Classic to return. Hanging slider and Lee Lin absolutely crushed.
Batting in a monster spot here. Swinging a drive. High and deep right center. Gone! Yu Chang ties it up in the 6th.
Yu Chang, he's played in the big leagues, but no bigger moment in his career in front of his home crowd. Wow, what a moment.
He just delivered one of the biggest swings of his life for Chinese touch hit in the World Baseball Classic. Gilligalau, deep drive to center. Back on it is Deluzio at the wall. It's gone!
Gilligalau was 0 for 4 coming into that at bat. And runners on, had to come up big moment in front of his home crowd. Look at him. The crowd now keeping him on there.
Came around to score. Glendening with a big fly ball, deep center field. Glendening has done it again. Team Australia gets the 2 runs right back and leads 7-2.
That's impressive. Big boy power right there. That is in a big zone, deep part of this ballpark, and getting some great lift and staying with that swing. Pretty much a pattern.
441 on that 2-run blast.
Prospect package in the Los Angeles Dodgers organization. Jose Ramos, deep left. Ramos leaving the yard. Something we saw him do in the qualifier in Panama City. And he's arrived with a big fly in Taichung out into the wind.
We talked about the energy after last night. You come out and be flatlined with Panama. That's one way to get that energy level up in that dugout. 3-0 count, have the green light. This is a fastball middle.
Hero from last night, Yu Chang. 2-1. A swing and another drive to deep left center field. Yu Chang has done it again!
We talked about having a moment in your career you'll never forget. How about you do it again? Just like last night, center field. It set this place on fire. This crowd still going.
It is a 5-1 lead for Chinese Taipei as Yu Chang is writing his story, and it is one of a hero. Takes ball 1. Count full. 3-2. Dinner gets into one deep to left field. Going back on it, Po Young Wong on the warning track. That ball's gone. Ray Patrick Dinner with a 1-out homer in the 9th. And the Netherlands not going to go quietly.
Fastball middle. Go to over.
Right. Republic. Shugo Maki puts it in the air to left field. At the track and gone! Maki with his 2nd home run of the World Baseball Classic. And it's 9-2.
All 5'10", 205 pounds. What a memorable first World Baseball Classic for Shugo Maki.
Miranda and finish off the 5th entirely on its own. 2-1, hit well to left field. Going back on it, Rosario, it is gone! And Nicaragua's tied the game. You talk about excitement with Elian Mirandas. You let a lesser team hang on against a powerhouse like Puerto Rico. You've got yourself a tie game. And by the way, we got to go to the bullpen. Marcus Stroman is done for the day.
Now, Reynaldo Rodriguez. High, deep, in the corner. Arozarena, and it's gone! A 2-run shot from perfect game to 3 runs. The MVP of the Caribbean Series in 2022. Blasts one to left, and it's 3-1. It's a big moment with Arozarena at the plate. First base is open. 1-2, liner, deep, left, gone! It's tied! First base was open, though Romero got in front of him right away, 0-2. And the home run sombrero.
2 down, bases empty. That ball's hit well by Santander. Deep right field. Gone into the second deck.
Uh-oh. Anthony Santander, no surprise to the long ball. 33 home runs in 2022. Well, he has.
I think this was a really good one. 74 games with the Dodgers, and boy, did he burn bright. Drills it, left field, deep, and gone! Great Brenton grabs the lead. Trace Thompson goes deep, and it's 1-0.
Thompson was looking at that breaking ball, sitting on curveball, and he got it and hit it out of the ballpark.
Everybody expected. He may have gotten that one. Young is back, and it's gone. All the way over Pool C.
Yeah, we talk about the walks and the hit batter, and they are cashed in by Kyle Schwarber, who led the National League last year with 46 home runs. He didn't.
Ha-Sung Kim puts it in the air to left field, deep and gone. Ha-Sung Kim ends an 0-for-8 start at the World Baseball Classic by launching a solo home run to make it 6-0.
It's a matter of time, like with Tommy Edman. Ha-Sung Kim knows he can go out there and make adjustments quickly and have the ability.
Ha-Sung Kim to right center field. Ha-Sung Kim has gone deep again. His second home run of this game against the Czech Republic.
And he has the ability to turn on stuff that we've seen throughout this tournament. And
Limited in that elimination game.
Fly ball in the air and well struck to center. Back on it is Jishen Chen. Warning track. Wall leaping. It's gone! Aruba Reina comes through. And Cuba has stunned this ballpark into silence. It's 4-0. So much about Chinese Taipei's ability to rally from that opening day loss. Cuba was 0-2.
And they just went off offensively. Sometimes it just takes one inning.
On the way to Moncada. Crushed. Deep to right. Yoan Moncada leaving the yard.
He missed the fastball before in the 3-1 count. Then he gets another one, which is up in the strike zone, and didn't miss it.
6 years. The 0-1 pitch taken high and deep to right field. Ohtani has blown the roof off the Tokyo Dome. Shohei Ohtani with a 3-run blast in the first inning, 448 feet.
well, if you want it or expect it.
3. Alex Hall launched to right field. Makihara just in front of the wall. He watches it go. Another World Baseball Classic home run for Team Australia. This time it's Alex Hall.
Fly ball deep to right field. Back on it and leaping at the wall. Unable to pull it in. Dominic Fletcher watches it sail out. Chadwick Trump, the Atlanta slugger out of the 9th spot, puts one out to give the Netherlands the lead.
First swings for Canada. First pitch smoked. Right field. Deep. Gone. Hello, Edouard Julien. One of the top prospects that Canada has produced over the last few years. And this guy can absolutely rake.
Well, what a way to get your team right back into it. Jump on the first pitch you see in this tournament and hit a line drive out of the ballpark.
Standing in for Canada, Casey, an RBI single back in the first. Center field. That ball's deep. Back goes Thompson. Looking up. Gone! That hit over the yellow line. Casey's acting like it's still in play, and he's going to make sure. But the signal from the umpire immediately was home run. That is a big boy home run over a tall wall in straightaway center. Harry Ford, left field, and deep, and gone! Oh, cup of tea indeed.
He's going to get to wear the crown and the robe, and he'll be touched by the sword in that dugout. And how about that young fan?
That's right. Get the robe ready. Get the crown ready. Here comes Harry Ford. Here is Meneses. Hit deep, left field, and gone! Meneses, 2-0 Mexico!
The pitcher, Nick Martinez, distracted by Arozarena's presence at first, held the ball.
Who blasted one out of here in the first inning. Drive to left and deep. Tucker back. Gone! 3-run shot. Mexico! Meneses again! Pitch number 31 for Singer in orbit. And what an epic bat flip by Meneses.
One of the best. That's right up there with the Jose Bautista bat flip. The two guys that can do
Tie break with Team USA. In the air, left field hit pretty well. Arozarena back at the wall, and it's gone. And Will Smith has homered.
He's a pretty good offensive player. He had 87 RBIs during the regular season. And he's got some power. And
Alex Hall on the first pitch that he sees. He's gone deep again for Team Australia.
One swing, Steven, and they have the plates rocking already. And I think out of loyalty that we talk about, confidence that we talk about, and consistency with this lineup just provides a guy a chance to have a clear mind as to what's at stake, but mainly
6-7 run leads becomes a little harder.
And that was pulled, but not on the ground. Just hammered to left center field. Gone!
Did I say he has a record for most home runs by a catcher in a single season? Salvador Perez. He has come to play tonight.
He's got the adrenaline pumping. That ball's hit well by Rosario to right. At the wall. And gone! Well, there's something. A little jolt for Federico.
There is a little bit of history with Eddie Rosario being with the Atlanta Braves, Pablo Lopez being with the Marlins.
In a run. 2-0 pitch. Clobbered to left field. That ball is gone! Grand slam, Kunwoo Park. An 18 spot for Korea.
they have brought such a spark to tonight's ball game that's got many of us wondering where was this before, and the engagement, the intensity.
It's loaded. Kim unleashes on the 3-2. Deep to left field. Gone! A second grand slam for Korea. And a World Baseball Classic record. They've now scored 22 runs. The most ever in a single game.
There's a 22 looking beautifully for Korea. It's a lift for them. Obviously, it doesn't fix much in terms of where they are.
About the way he looks.
Oh, yeah.
It's out into deep right field. It is gone into the second deck. Wow, Juan Soto.
That swing was beautiful. We were talking about it earlier. It's a bad matchup for Tejas. Soto looked really good taking those pitches, and oh, the party has started here at Lone Depot Park.
For the Dominican Republic. And he drives that one to right center field. He finally got one here. It is gone. Forget hitting into center field. Go somewhere else.
Well, he definitely had his Plátano power right there. We talked earlier about his approach. When he's going good, he's going from center to right center, and sure enough, right there.
Mental upset. Harry Ford, left field, and deep, and Harry Ford has gone out of here. Great Britain stretches the lead. My goodness.
How about a couple of 20-year-olds stepping up big time for Great Britain? And there's Chavez Young. He's going to do the honors with the robe and the crown.
Is pinch hitting. Herrera, left field and deep. Rudd to the wall. There's one. A pinch hit home run by Dilson Herrera. And it's 7-4.
And you got the big bats coming up. Ramirez, Urshela, and Alfaro. Ian Gibault, he got out of the 8th inning with a pinch hit home run. Has made it a 3-run game.
9-0 USA. Oh my. Driven to right and deep and gone. Jared Young, the big lefty, pops one out of here.
You got a long way to come back, but that's a good start. They answer with a leadoff.
A lot in the Phillies. Trey Turner, left field and deep and gone.
One of the best rosters in WBC history. And Trey Turner is hitting in the 8th spot in this lineup. 12 runs on 7 hits.
8.
Do you ask him to bunt again?
Drive to left. That ball's deep. That ball's gone. 3-run shot. Oh, Canada. 5-0. That's better than a bunt, Buck.
Much better than a bunt. Otto Lopez tripled and scored in the 8th inning, and now he comes up with the biggest hit of the ball game. A capper. A 3-run home run here in the 9th.
They lead 1-0. Machado deep and gone up onto the patio. Honey, que lo que. He had his plátanos today. 437 feet.
Boy, that swing was beautiful. You talk about a guy who can absolutely cover the fastball. Well, they try to kind of fool him with
an RBI base hit. Left on left. Wingrove does not care. That ball is long gone. A 2-run blast for the first baseman, and Australia is back within 1.
They're never out of this. This is who they are. So many times, you get a report on the player that he's got a swing and miss. He has gotten better.
Hammers that one to left center field. And it is gone! Up over the left center field wall.
Well, he had his arepas today. Wasn't scared of that pitch. He saw it and his eyes just lit up.
Leading off for Venezuela. They're advancing. In fact, they've already locked up the top speed. Suarez cranks one deep left center field. Gone!
Arepa power on full display. Mr. Eugenio Suarez. Good swings all day.
Owen Casey, Denzel Clark. Naylor drives that left center field. Hits it well. That ball's gone. Even Urquidy was stunned.
We tell you that Bo Naylor's one of the top catching prospects in all of baseball, and he's got some pop.
The all Pool C team. Whoa, that is a high, deep fly ball. And Verdugo going back. He's on the team, Buck. Julian with a solo homer. Tellez, right field. Gone! Rowdy leaves the yard.
Finally, he gets to where the home run song.
To the order here for Puerto Rico. Vasquez to deep left field. It is gone!
Bayamón! Christian Vasquez! What a swing! What a moment for the Bayamón native. Yeah, put on that jacket. El Barrio. He took that 2-0 fastball right there like he knew it was coming.
Nothing. But have not scored yet. Juan Soto skies one to center field. And deep. It is gone! And my goodness, way out of here.
Santo Domingo, Juan Soto's here. He had his plátanos. What an answer. What a swing.
148 feet.
My goodness.
La Sorsa to Okamoto. He hangs back and puts it in the air to left field. That ball is gone! The Yomiuri Giant in a big moment in the bottom of the 3rd.
They find a way and press and bunt and run. They know that the boppers will show up, and there it is again on display.
Yoshida. That ball is crushed. Masataka Yoshida with a sensational tournament.
Not only has he shown the ability to spray the ball around and be clutch, gave you a tough at bat, but yes, you miss a spot, and he will hit it a long ways as he just did against a left-handed pitcher.
Dominic Fletcher hits it well, left center field, carrying back toward the wall. And that ball is gone. Dominic Fletcher with Italy's first home run of the World Baseball Classic.
This runner goes 1-2, driven to right field, hard hit. Going back on the ball, Verdugo. It is gone.
Bayamon! Javi Baez is here to play. Bayamon's finest. Javi Baez. What a swing. What a moment. Team Rubio. Oh, look at Javi. Oh, baby. You think he knew it was out? Bayamon's finest. He's here to play.
They have been a quick starting team. After the meeting on the mound, Eddie Rosario drives one to the deep part of the ballpark. Thomas at the wall. That one's gone. Back to back.
Guayama! Guayama, Puerto Rico! Rosario's finest. What a swing. The two-step back.
The only lefty in the lineup against Urias. First pitch to the big part of the ball. Handed hitter. That ball's hammered to left center field. Going back on the ball is Rosario, and it's gone. Paredes goes deep, and Mexico is on the board.
Hermosillo's finest. He's a hanging slider. Second time Marcus Stroman in this tournament has thrown bad sliders and have gotten deposit. That's a really good swing right there. Really good numbers against Lance Lynn. 8 for 23.
And a rise to deep right field. It is gone.
San Felipe, Venezuela. Levántense. Luis Arias is here. This team has answered in a huge way. Up in the zone. All you got to do is touch it. Oh, it was gone.
Two so far. He blasts that one down the right field line. Toward the corner. It is gone. Home run.
We talk about who has the last laugh. For the teammates, Mr. Tucker. They couldn't have come in a more special and important moment. Look how connected he is and two-hand finish. Doesn't he?
He does. He hammers that one down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It is off the foul pole.
Venezuela! Luis Arias is here.
And on top of it, a bat flip for the ages.
Wow!
Against Trey Turner. Turner to left field and deep. Peralta back. It is gone!
USA! What a swing! What a moment for Turner! World Baseball Classic Grand Slam. Trying to throw him a changeup here. Oh, what a mistake. Got the kid waiting for you with a big hug. And Ken Griffey Jr., he's on cloud 9.
He might have zoned out.
Baseball Classic.
And Goldschmidt blasts one down the left field line. Toward the corner, it is gone!
USA is alive and well. No letdown from last night. Paul Goldschmidt delivers. He was absolutely ready for that fastball inside. Not a bad pitch by Elias, but oh my goodness.
That was 112 miles an hour.
The biggest home run of his life.
He hammers this one to left. Trey Turner muscling up in Miami. It is gone.
Trey Turner, last night on a changeup, tonight on a fastball. What a hitter. What a player.
He's a power guy now for Team USA. Turner having another big game. Turner to left field. Did he do it again? Yes, he did. It's gone. Trey Turner.
Trey Jabu. We talked about Goldschmidt being America's first baseman. Oh, Mr. Trey Turner's America's shortstop. Boy, he is locked in.
Nobody's hit more home runs in this World Baseball Classic.
Mullins here.
Cedric Mullins drives one out toward the gap in right center, and it is gone. How about that?
A moment he'll never forget. First pitch swinging, first pitch homer. Look at Mookie. He's excited. Moment here.
0-1. Urias to left field. Going back on it, Yoshida. It is gone.
Mexico! Magdalena, Mexico! Mexico's finest. Luis Urias comes huge. What a moment. He got the hanging splitter for a base hit in the first at bat. Hanging splitter again for a homer. Biggest hit of his young career.
Now the 2-2. It is hit high and deep down the right field line. Toward the corner. It is gone off the foul pole. Tie game.
Japan, biggest game, elimination game. They've answered. The urgency was put to test. They're alive. What a moment. What a moment for Yoshida. He went back to the changeup. A little bit fooled, but man, those lefties, you throw them down.
Win against Venezuela, and then 2 home runs against Cuba in the semis. Turner hits another one down the left field line. He's done it again. It's gone.
America's shortstop, Trey Turner. We talked about the wave. He's riding a big wave. Trying to throw that cheese.
What a week for Trey Turner.
Tonight's hero to lead off.
Now a first pitch swing. Murakami crushes one into the second deck. Tie game.
Dave, it takes one swing. That happened last night. The drive to left center to win it. Sees another fastball tonight. Tie ball game. Murakami is no surprise to big games and big swings. The two-time MVP has come up huge for Japan.
Okamoto to open the fourth.
Gonna swing on a high fly ball. Left center field and deep. Mullins at the wall. It's gone! Okamoto.
Oh, no surprise. Past 5 seasons, 30-plus home runs. We know the power is there. And Okamoto, 164 home runs in that span. He got a good pitch to hit right there. Boy, oh boy.
That he's had great success.
Schwarber drives it to deep right field. It is gone into the second deck. It's a one-run game. What an at-bat.
Hey, the longer the at-bat, the more hope for Team USA. Schwarber cuts the lead. What a swing, what an at-bat. He got the splitter. He was set up for the splitter. The splitter was up. And Schwarber did not miss it. What an at-bat. What a swing.